We got the little memento. Ash, a grizzled old veteran in Amber Heights Bar, has asked you to track down a keepsake box from his old mercenary unit. Ash has pointed you towards one of his unit's old outposts. Let's go and do that for Ash. Looking forward to using this gun. N-rays. Don't know what N-rays are.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
Yeah, I know.
Who keeps ordering these?
I don't know. It will come to light at some point in the future. One of my errant companions got a little bit of a side quest going on. I might take Nyoka away at this stage and bring in Vicar Max. Just to mix things up a little bit. Taking Nyoka because she's a local, but I don't think it's made a huge difference so far. She just knows a few people, but doesn't seem to have a huge impact on game. On this game. Does it have a huge impact on game? No, not that I've seen. Game is fine. Put the gun away while I'm running through town. Let's be civilized. Even though we're not.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Yeah, I was just having I always try and have a quick look at the quest before I start, so I don't start each video with me hunting through quests and trying to remind myself what's going on. But with the profusion of quests, you know, specific quests, you forget who you're doing them for and stuff. There's one after this one that I'm doing for Sublight, you know, but I haven't really been taking into account how that's going to affect my faction with other people, and if there's other ways to do quests. Maybe slow down a little bit and try and take it in a bit more. I'll try that. I might go this way. A little bit of a change. Huffing it over the water. Makes a big difference if the water is actually a body. Ooh, Mega Mantiqueen out in the middle of nowhere. So I've just been pretty lucky out in the wild, maybe missing them and not running into them. I felt like they were quite rare creatures, but I might have just been lucky. I like the leveling system. I just wish there were a couple more, you know, the perks and stuff are good, but I wish they had a bigger impact on gameplay, some of them.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Uh-oh, we are right in front of a ringleader here. Try and...
Look out!
Got it!
Oh, wow. So that is what N-rays do. Does it have it? Yeah, he's got a dot on him now.
Good hit! Everyone all right?
Oh, I hit myself with the impact there. Must be careful of that.
Here we go.
Burn. Uh-oh. Nice, Parvati.
Captain, you're wounded.
I know. In the middle of nowhere here.
Sure.
Trying to get to blind him. Ah, shit.
Nice hit.
Alright, maybe risking things a little bit here.
I'm on it! Cover! Nice hit! That's the last of them.
Right, so I can charge up the N-ray. That's going to be really powerful. I've not been using that at all yet. And it is kind of damage. What kind of ammo, sorry? Energy ammo. Energy, heavy, light. Energies burn. It's like this universe is, it's like gamma rays, N-rays, space rays. That's all we need to know. Someone left a ledger with a list of names likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names, like Lamont and Delilah, are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. Of particular note is that the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Oh, interesting. So maybe he's not part of their unit and he's pulling my leg. Nana Spank. I don't think at this stage it remembers what junk is. Delilah. A. EJ says you've bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know if I'll ever be able to pay you back from Lamont. Don't mention it. I've attached coordinates to the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. Let's have a hunt around here. What's in your locker? Anything good? No. Why do we still get those rubbish things at this late stage of the game? I've been getting that stuff since very early on. Waterfall. I wonder if at this stage we've got enough Raptidon meat to kind of put it in there with the Adreno. So plus 25 base health for every time I use it. I don't want to waste all my Adreno stuff.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
I'll take your confession now.
One down. More on the way. Bit fiddly. Here we go, guys. Attack it.
Let me handle them. Don't mess with us.
He's got a plasma grenade of some kind. I mean, I could start using this like loot that you get regularly off enemies to be the thing that I put in with my stuff. Should we go behind the waterfall? More than likely. Ah. All these secret things behind waterfalls, as in life. What do you mean that's just a trope of video games? Don't be a fool. I like this gun. Hopefully I can keep tinkering with it and make it a little bit better. Haven't done very much of that at all. Huffing it through the swamps here. random treasure chests at the end of corridors, end of dead ends. Be interesting going through the second time and see how much of that is random and how much is not. I'm pretty sure actually it is pretty random because I did do a little bit of non-Supernova mode early on. I never feel particularly strong, you know. When there's a group of enemies like that, I feel like always a little bit nervous. Try and get a sneak hit in on some of these guys. Another Mantiqueen. Alright. Let's try and take the drone out first. Attack that.
Ready for this?
Learn.
Nice hit!
They were destined to die. Yes, I'll step lively.
Ah, shit. It's okay, he's aggroed me. I'm happy with that. Oh, Victor. Ah, we got aggro from something else over there. It's okay. We'll do it again. Something else came in there. Don't know what it was. Where am I? Heading out this way? Yep. The good thing is stuff doesn't take too long in this mode. It's easy to get back to where you were. I think someone will add a mod at some point that makes the survival aspects of this mode even tougher. You're never in a situation where you're struggling for food or anything like that. It's more kind of just managing resource management, managing your needs and stuff. But the difficulty option of the enemies is significant, I feel. What are my other... That option... Don't know, I just feel like going with this gun is the best option at the moment. Don't know why.
Got it.
Maybe because it is.
Here they come!
Nice one, Captain. That one's done for.
My key!
Everyone all right?
Strong characters. Really strong. You just got to watch them getting aggroed. Like, they slaughtered that dude.
Here we go!
Nice hit.
It's bouncing off!
That's me being cocky. Sorry. Sorry. I have to cock about occasionally. Otherwise it just becomes like a job. It's nice to have a cock about. Bum, 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 bum. There's those little mantis swarms.
Nice hit!
Good job, Cap!
Uh-oh. Just got nothing but mind attributes here.
Here goes nothing! Sorry!
They all dead? No.
All right! That's the last of them.
My heavy weapons are better in combat if we get surrounded and stuff, I think. I think I've been blinded. Hold on. Where are all these corpses? That's my glands. You'd think that would be something like an energy thing, like a food or something, rather than just junk. I suppose Mantiqueen is not that powerful after all.
Got him!
Let's go!
Down they go!
Right, they're attacking him. We are going to attack this guy if he comes around here. Shit.
Bam!
Nice hit!
Damn it.
That's the last of them.
Back to where we were. Really? Ah, it's him. Look. So, if you're out of range, they don't attack.
Here we go!
Knocked him over.
Nice one, Captain!
Kaboom! Body slam. Alright, I'll start cooking him out. That was there last time, wasn't it? My memory. That's the same. Give me a gun. No. I'm going to be careful now. Let me go around this way. I've not had any problems where the companions can't catch up to you. Seems like they have a nice kind of teleport thing, so you don't have to worry about that. Right, where is everyone? That's one Mantiqueen. Where's the other? There was a drone around here a minute ago. There's the drone.
Here we go. Watch and learn. That's one down.
I see it there.
Armor, harmful effects down, mind, and what else? Body. Mind and body.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Everyone all right?
We're fine. I was thinking maybe the Mantiqueen was the thing that was dropping those beehives, which aggroed us last time, but they just haven't appeared this time. Screw it! Whatever the hell that was. Oh, everyone's dead. Attack, guys.
Here we go.
Wow, not even a scratch.
Awesome! Lots of pistols. I'm afraid your party was wiped out, Ash. Vortex mace. There you go. The remains of these skulls show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls while withering on some of the fragments. We found them. Well, what's left of them? Little memento. I think there's Slaughterhouse Clive, return to Ash. So with the scarcity of Saltuna, alternatives are Monarch. Clive Lumberg has been making a killing by operating the planet's last remaining Borst factory. Sublight wants to take the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarchs profits for themselves and have hired you to get rid of him. Make your way to Clive Lumberg's office in the C&P factory. Get him out of Sublight's way. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. Investing the Cystipig food supply and canning machine or the financial records. So we've got Parvati with us, so if we have to do any of that engineering stuff, you know, that engineering stuff, the thing where, uh-oh, stuck on environment. Damn it.
You won't get any mercy from me.
Let's go. Here we go. Sure, Cap.
That's the last of them.
What is...
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime.
okay.
Tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
We're standing in the middle of a river on the way to a mission. Not now, dude. I misclicked. So, what is Vicar Max using at the minute? He is using a sawed-off shotgun. 276 stun baton. It's okay. Parvati, what have you got? You are the one with the Anarchist cookbook. It seems to be doing quite well, that heavy weapon. So I'll stick with that. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm glad I didn't, because the smell here is 100% off.
Alright, so search the factory for a secret way to do stuff. Ah! Do I have one of those shrouds? You know, the shroudy thing that will grant me access? Supply ID. An ID cartridge belonging to supply employee. Bourse Factory. An ID cartridge belonging to C&P Bourse Factory employee. The holographic shroud developed by Phineas Wells uses the biometric information. Yeah. So I should be able to just walk in here.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift.
Yes.
Don't tell me you lost your key card already.
Yeah,
A
unfortunately.
lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Persuade. How much for a card and no infractions?
Depends on what you got. But I reckon we can work something out.
Cool, Ribe.
Pleasure doing business with you. You weren't never here and I didn't give you this card.
Always seems like a bit of a failure if you have to actually use a bribe. Use the money. Okay. So we've got to be careful here. Got to go straight through and not draw attention to ourselves. Transition. Cool. So that just got us through the first area without having to fight anyone. Now the fight begins. More restricted access. What's that? Oh, it's a mod. Don't worry. Okay. Let's repair all. Can I tinker with this awesome rifle? So I can get the damage up to 133 if I use 59 bits. So that's definitely worth doing. Then 122 bits. 222. So we've got some diminishing returns going on here. 158 is going to go up to. Plasma rifle. Not done any of that stuff yet. Breakdown. 22, no good. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying around the... Alright, so what have I got for a barrel? I could use... Shall I try and do the quiet and, you know, try and get some sneak attacks going? Might as well. So it's a fully modded gun that's been a little bit tinkered on. I feel like doing a bit more tinkering because it's awesome. Tinkered items can no greater than 5 levels above your own. Okay, dudes, let's keep going. Sealed. I don't like this stuff because I feel under pressure to do things. I don't know what to do. I'm just following the green objective marker because I don't have time to run around here. Just do this vendor thing. Grab some light ammo. We got 22. Really know where I'm going here. Doing my best to move fast without knowing what the hell is going on. Wow, this is the Borst sort of area here.
Hold it right there. Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout?
Persuade, oh come on, you aren't going to report me, are you?
I'm darn well thinking about it.
Please don't.
Well, since you asked me real nice.
Just be nice to people.
Fine.
It's
I'll
the
let
key
it
to
slide,
life that
but
I've
just
never
this
figured
once,
out
mind
until
you.
now. Just be a nice guy. Alright, so I got it back on. This looks like it might be significant. The poison, what did it say? I could... Catherine suggests investigating the Sister Pig food supply, the canning machine, or the financial records. This looks like it might be their food supply right here. Okay, we might have got to it. Medical. Increased daily vitamin administration. Shit. Accessing inventory. Number of cans. Unknown cans. Return to route. So I don't have the medical. What's my medical on at the moment? Ah, Slottice class. Medical is currently on 40. Shoot, so what other options have I got? The canning machine or the financial records? Catherine suggests investigating Sister Pig food supply, the canning machine. So I think the canning machine is our best bet because that is what Parvati can help us with. Could this be it? That looks like some kind of machine. Put my gun away.
System.
Do you think you might have forgotten something?
See if we can do it again. Persuade again. 35. Did I?
Don't play coy. I know you were warned about wandering around once already.
This is going to go bad. I know it is. It's just a matter of time. I think you have me confused with someone else.
I'll pretend I believe you. So long as you get back to work.
There's nothing down here. There's nothing down here. These look like the kind of areas that conveyor belts that cans would come down to me. Oh, this has got to be a secret, surely.
We've got trouble.
This guy's failed. They've seen us doing something nefarious. Clive! Could take Clive out here, or cannot use whilst in combat. Shit. Guys, come back.
Me handle them. I have your back, Captain.
Ah shit, we back road Clive.
I'm on it.
Alright. Well, we didn't manage to do anything clever there. Welcome, King. How may the system assist you today? If you would like to terminate a personal's probation period, please select the corresponding personal file. You would have thought it, am I right? All factory ripe for the taking, none the wiser save for me, and now the king, I reckon. Alright, so he's taken over. The king can scarcely believe how well, how awful fine it's all going. I came from nothing, but now I am a self-made man, rich in meat and money, beyond what I can believe. Well, you've gone, you're kind of dead, Clive, that's the thing. See if we can, well, a little side mission for us here to see if we can get out of the factory without getting shot to shit. Catherine. That's the door there. Where's Clive's office key? Do we go straight out here? Aha! There's another door. Special bore C1, B1, A1. Testing station. What does that do? Poison. Deals damage over time and reduces personal attributes. Does not apply to automechanicals. Deals damage over time. Right, they're all a kind of poison, so we should not eat those. Transition. Oh no. I'm gonna pop out in the middle of these bad guys now. Alright, well, it wasn't a textbook mission by a long shot, but let's get the hell out of here. Door, unseal the door, please. Uh-oh. Run, run, run! We're out. We are out. So back there to hand in that objective. Should we keep going? I think we should. So what else is out here? We've done those two. Return to Catherine. Space crime continuum. An abandoned lab in Cascadia houses a rich cache of Alta Vita gas. The password and Olivia should get you inside. Return to Sanjar, Succubate, return to Zora. So this is the only one I've got to do out here. The Sanjar. So I think the only one I've got to do is Space Continuum. Lilia Hagen has a lead on some expensive salvage. When the board abandoned Monarch, several factories and research facilities were left intact, while the majority of these locations have previously been stripped. Sublight agents on Monarch recently discovered a hidden laboratory with a cache of Alta Vita gas. An abandoned lab in Cascadia. So retrieve it. Retrieve the salvage. There is a goon right there.
Here we go. Show them. Nice kill. Making my way there.
Seem to take damage, it just seems to weaken me. This guy's circling around the rocks. You'll regret that.
Leave it to me.
Vic, Max is a badass. Walks slowly towards the enemy, shooting them with a shotgun. Am I walking straight through a marauder camp here? Stop fighting everything on the map, for goodness sake. Use our cross-country abilities here. Screw it. We'll go round. More baddies, more baddies. I don't think I can go much further without killing some enemies here. One shot, one kill. Oh,
Incoming!
Nice hit!
You got it, Captain!
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
when was he in prison?
Armor's too strong! Hit with something else! Nice one!
That's the last of them.
Can't remember Max saying that he was ever imprisoned. Oh god, Marauder Patrol destroyed by these dudes. I wonder if they have a kind of a life of their own, the AI in this game, so like they attack the Manticores, attack the Marauders and vice versa. If they come across each other. Cascadia. Alright. Is it another major town? It looks like it.
Here we go!
Good hit!
You got him! Creep! Here I go!
Down you go. Oh, pinned against a rock. Awesome.
That's the last of them!
Oh shit, what's that? Visible force field just hit me. And my companions. See? And I love this gun. We need to find another way in, guys. Yeah, we've got to get inside. There's no obvious way. Well, before we go that way where the baddies are, let's see if there's a secret way this way. Nice lighting effects. Costly, expensive lighting effects. Hiya, Chris. How are you doing, my friend?
Here we go. A fine hit, Captain.
Everybody come over here.
I'm going.
Can you kill that for me? Thank you. Go and get it, guys.
I've got this.
I'll fix you right up!
Good job. Bang. Something happens to... I think they give off like a electrical charge or something that's hitting me. Aha! I found it, and there's a secret way in.
Not a peep from me.
Oh, nice. Don't always get those critical hits, but satisfying when you do. This should be quiet, this weapon now.
Who would like to die first?
Down they go!
Nope. Check in the opposite direction. Just in case. Oh, it's a little doggy thing. Hello, Canid. This thing is one of the stupidest creatures known to man or beast. Forget it.
Don't mess with us.
Cascadia.
Okay, here we go.
We're not getting through.
Wait, sure.
This is pretty good. Silencer does make a difference. They don't know where you are. Once you get into combat, you can kind of got an opportunity to take some out.
I'm on it. Excellent hit.
Woo! We made it.
Hard to find their remains once they've burned to death. Nothing that... What's that, a hand? I thought that was his hand. Rizzo's! What's in here? Can I sell some stuff? What have I picked up? Sell, 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 sell. Should have dropped those off when I went back to my ship. Sneak attack plus 10 damage. I'm kind of tempted to put that on, to wear that. Because taking more enemies out from a range here. Sneak attack plus 10 damage. We can try it for a little while. Might mean I'm a bit weaker. Going on in this place. An error has occurred while trying to access message archives. Public note. This notice issued as the denouncement of Terra 1. We're up to speed on that. But specifically when it comes to this place, I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. Mr. Ziegler, we regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling factory at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritised in order of profitability. One shuttle for evacuation purposes. More personnel than can fit on the shuttle. Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system. Oh no, it's like the Titanic. You've got to choose who's going to stay behind. We get one shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Terra assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people. You know me, Summer. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed off workers. Let's just ride out with the Terra crew. Seconded. What we would tell the workers. We tell them we're going to get them out. They just won't know it'll be one shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. How mercenary of you! How unscrupulous! That's life in space! It's not the best choice, it's space's choice. Come on, something good in your safe. So many light assault rifles. Sugar Ops. 36. That's a good helmet. Pavati, would you like to wear that? What have you got? 36, 46, 38. No, It's not as good as some other stuff that we've got. View data. Here to assess your program, grab a can of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. Sit back and learn how you can sweeten your career. Note all employee reviews are property of Rizzo. Executive review, Blackwood, Zora Blackwood. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness. Cool. McClure, Cecil McClure. The Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Oh, okay. Export executive review for Zora Blackwood to external datapad. Okay, we got her review. I don't know what use that will be for us. Maybe she just wanted a sample. We're just here to get a sample of some kind of thing for her. Don't want to be blackmailing her. Why would we do that? Blackmail our employee for more money, maybe? But it was a good report. She's not got that to hide from anyone. Maybe the current people who she works for would not like the fact that she had such a glowing report. Try and get in there, that sealed room there. Oh, he can see me. More enemies in there, and my objective marker, which I assume is on the right one. Lilia Hagen. Yeah, I'm right. Oh no, Zora is not the one who sent me on this quest, it's another person, so if I can just get up here quickly. Not have all day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here quickly.
Good.
Understood. On my way. Got him.
Give them a minute to all settle back down. Is he coming around to get me? I think he might be. Yeah, they are. Alright, we'll just make sure we don't get flanked.
It's the last of them.
Gotcha. Be right there.
This is the house we need to get into. Secret lab access.
I'm going.
Textbook.
Coming back.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Don't mess with us.
Go on, step through the door. You know you want to. Cysty pig tumours did I just pick up? It's terrifying. Yeah. So I got... Is that just pointing... Aha, there's the terminal. Hold on. Just ransack the place as per usual. Vodka, liqueur... Liquor? Is it liquor or liqueur? I think it's liquor. Alright, employee McClure, Cecil, you have been late for shift. You have earned a 5-minute break. Why not enjoy a knock you out bar? Why not enjoy a knock you out bar? Yeah. Supervisor. Password is required for this action. Password antediluvian. Yeah. You have lost a bloody note. Begin transaction. View current inventory. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy"? Yes, I did. Have you offered the customer a slap? Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing. Okay. Try saying, "Thirst friend, nothing beats." Yes, I will do that. Oh. Error retrieving current inventory. View current inventory. Nothing in stock. So what do I have to do here? No. Reminder, all employees must meet their weekly product recommendation quota. Records indicate that you have not recommended a product. Your file has been flagged for performance review. Oh no. So what do I do next? Okay, going down. Going down, it would seem. Oh, wow! How appropriate for me to get a level up there. Alright, let me just put a marker in for YouTube. Hang on.